Yo, what's up guys? In this video, I'm going to give you a guide on how you can get the 4K damage badge and the 20 kill badge in Season 7 with Lifeline. Now, this video really can apply to any legend if you're trying to get these badges, but I just happened to get it with Lifeline, and I'm going to be talking a little bit more about Lifeline in this video than obviously I would about any other legend, because I got them with her. So, if anybody's new here and isn't already subscribed, I hope you will consider subscribing if you enjoy this video. And if you do enjoy it, please slap a like on the video as well. So let's get right into it. In my previous video that I just released like a week ago with how to drop a 4K damage with crypto, a lot of that video was talking about the general tips and tricks that you need to do in order to get these types of games, to unlock these badges. So in this video, what I'm going to focus more on is my decision making and my tactics, and I'm going to analyze all of the fights so that you guys can understand how I won them and why I decided to do the things I did. If anybody missed out on the crypto video, I'm going to link it in the info cards. It should pop up on your screen right about now, so check that video out if you haven't seen that. That video was recorded at the very end of season 6, also on World's Edge, and this was obviously during season 7, so not much has changed in terms of the tactics or the tips and tricks. Both of these games are on World's Edge. I like getting these badges on World's Edge because Olympus feels really inconsistent as to where people land and how quickly people die. So obviously, I wiped this squad here. I'm going to swap some weapons and I'm going to start to respawn my teammates right up here, but right now I hear a dropship arriving, so I'm kind of confused. I didn't hear anybody up top at first, so I'm hoping 2 people are getting respawned and not 1, but nonetheless I see the Loba here, so I'm playing low. I'm making it awkward for her to shoot directly down. Now that I crack her armor, I'm using this as cover, and then I'm gonna fight the Bloodhound. I need 3 isolated 1v1s. That's my goal. So I knock the Bloodhound, then I'm gonna line of sight the Gibby here. I assume Gibby doesn't have much. I saw him taking things from the Loba ult. Crack him, knock him. I know I have time to thirst both of these guys right here. So then I'm going to drop down because I think I hear the zip line. So I think the Loba's coming back up. So I drop down, hit a battery, reload both my guns. Now I'm full health and I can have the last 1v1. I line of sight the Loba right here with this box so I don't take any damage. And then I'm going to swing left and kill her with the flatline. Flatline's a very good gun. 20 damage per shot is really strong, so if you can figure out the recoil on that gun, I recommend using that gun. I was obviously able to respawn my teammates, and we ended up taking a fight back here at this building. My teammate was able to knock one, and I wasn't sure if they had got the revive yet or not. So I knocked 2 here. I go to Thirst the Pathfinder. Anytime you start out with a few kills, that's when you really want to focus on making sure you get that extra 100 damage by thirsting your enemies. But this was a bad decision because I started to get thermited, so it was clear there was a third party. And the timing of it was just unfortunate because one of my teammates on the roof goes down, then you'll see the other one goes down. So I'm kind of confused as, is this the third teammate on the first team or is this a completely new team? I knock the Loba, then I switch positions, and I'm able to knock this Mirage here. I figure I have enough time to bat, and if I don't, I'm in a position where if the third teammate comes up, I can drop down, but that's not the case. So I start to heal, and I'm listening to see if they go for the res. I drop down to the first floor to see if I can see the third teammate, but I don't, so I go back up. Make sure I grab the banners. I'm a little confused as to where those 2 that I knocked just went, but I find them pretty soon here. So I'm going to grab some ammo and some heals because once again I'm on my own, so I know I have to have enough resources to rotate and continue to fight. Then I start to hear them start to res, so I'm going to drop down and get a lot of damage off on the Bloodhound while they're rezzing. Okay, fast forwarding a little bit, there's a lot of fighting going on over here, and you'll see where I am, where I'm not quite in the ring yet. So my tactic here is I know somebody was by this rock, so I want to eliminate them pretty quickly. And once I do that, I should have a window of opportunity to respawn my teammates. Due to a lot of the fighting going on, sometimes you're able to sneak a respawn off because the teams that are fighting are a bit distracted. Now, it's definitely a gamble, but I thought it was my best opportunity to get my teammates back in as soon as possible. Okay, now anytime your teammates get respawned mid or late game, the goal for you should be to try to kill somebody and get them some loot. Because chances are all the POIs have probably been looted and most of the loot is going to be found on people's death boxes. So this horizon drops down and then goes back up. And my teammates get some shots off on her. And then I'm able to knock her, and she was clearly the last one on her team. So that is a good opportunity for my teammates to grab some loot. And then now I'm going to look, because once again there was a lot of fighting in the area. I did see one team balloon over to Lava City, but I didn't chase them because I knew another team was closer to us. So I'm looking for those kills first. Holding high ground here gives me the better positioning. And then once I laser this lifeline, that's when I'm going to use this window of opportunity to drop down, knock the lifeline, and then swing out on this Mirage, knock him. Now, generally, if one has a gold knock, it's smarter to thirst the person who doesn't have the gold knockdown first, because then you can thirst the person with the gold knock and get, you know, a couple hundred more damage. But he bled out from a thermite. So right here, I told my teammates, hey, I have 15 kills. There's a couple squads left. I need to get a 20 so I don't kill anyone. And they actually listened. So for anybody who's watched any of my previous videos, you guys have known I've got some 20 bombs yoinked by randoms before. But these guys listen, so shout out to them. They are the real MVPs of this game. Crypto EMPs this Octane. So I have 2 knocked here. I'm going to thirst the Octane. I'm going to jump down and make sure that this third one doesn't get rezzed. He does, but then I knock again quickly. Squad wipe. Boom. I didn't take any damage there, so I don't even have to heal. We're getting third-partied instantly. My teammate's just taking damage essentially for me. I don't even think the Bangalore was shooting at him. Then I knocked 2, so that's 20 right there. I don't even really worry about thirsting because I want to see where the third is. I thirst the Bloodhound just because, and then the Bangalore is the last one. And you'll see my teammates just running at him, not even shooting. So, boom, we got 21 kills. I was so hyped. It's been a while, and my teammates definitely helped by just listening to me and letting me get the last few kills. So I was hyped that they were there. And shout out to them for sticking around throughout the game. So once again, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, if this video helped you in any way, I would really appreciate you consider subscribing and slapping a like on this video. And that's going to be it for me. I will catch you on the next upload. Peace.